Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video. In today's video, you see the title, We are going to be speaking about Chloe Bailey and her song For the Night and just my thoughts and what I can remember about why I feel like it flopped. So if you're interested in Chloe, pop music, R&B, conspiracy theories, trending topics, female rap, my unpopular opinions, whatever I feel like getting into for real, then go on ahead and subscribe and let's get into this video. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, obviously you know who Chloe Bailey is. For the Night was one of the singles that she released prior to her In Pieces album, which we know commercially and general public wise, it didn't do that well. The album wasn't awful. It was better actually than a lot of albums I feel that have come out recently. However, there was just some issues with it overall for fans, and I think some of the issues actually go back as far as the singles that were released beforehand. And when I was thinking back about some of the singles, I remembered For the Night. And I remembered that this was a single with a music video that was kind of pushed out, that I'm sure Chloe Bailey wanted to be somewhat of a moment in time. And it definitely didn't pan out probably the way her and her label and everybody probably would have hoped. I don't remember people saying they explicitly hated the song or anything, but I do remember once the song was announced, a lot of fans were really displeased that Lotto was a feature. It seems like Chloe Bailey stands and fans in particular are very specific about kind of the types of music that they want her to make and the types of looks they want her to have. And apparently, Chloe Bailey's core fan base and core audience were not fans of Lotto, and they were not the happiest to find out that Chloe Bailey had her featured on the record. As far as I know, I don't think fans really wanted a feature for that song at all, let alone it being a Lotto feature. They come to find out. Fans also of Chloe have been very particular about features that she's done, after that. Features like Future and Chris Brown were also a couple that she did that got a lot of backlash in the media and in the public when she released those records. And some fans were really hung up on feeling like those features that she did, whether it was Lotto or Future or Chris Brown, did not align with Chloe Bailey's brand, or at least something that she associated herself as in the past. And so they felt like those were controversial or not really good looks for her, and that they wanted better features for her. That is a discourse that I was seeing online around those features and around Lotto, and people were just like, Lotto, really? Why her? And after that, it seemed like a lot of people did not support the single. At least core Chloe Bailey fans were not really supporting it like that. That's what I was seeing online at the time, Twitter, Instagram, things like that. Also, outside of the feature, I believe that some people were saying that it just wasn't a strong lead single. While the song wasn't awful or it wasn't terrible or it wasn't actually a bad record at all, it just didn't have a strong lead single commercial general public appeal to it. Like singles are normally the wow factors that kind of draw people in. And a lot of stuff I was seeing from the response of that as well is that it wasn't really one of those records. It didn't really latch you in, draw you in, and get you pumped and excited for the album. It just felt like maybe an album track or something that could have been included on the album, of course, but not a standout record. There was just so much going on apparently amid the rollout of In Pieces that it was a whole mess. From what I remember, just every single thing she dropped leading up to the album, there was some controversy around it, or the fans were displeased in some way, some form. Okay, so you guys let me know how you felt about For the Night. I still listen to it occasionally. I don't listen to it all the time, but it depends on the mood that I'm in. But it's a good song. I have it on my actual like personal playlist and I listen to it. Like I listen to In Pieces, the title track for the album. Like that's one of my favorite songs. And I think it was just because I was very vulnerable at the time that In Pieces came out, so that song resonates with me a lot. But what did you guys think about this song in particular and Chloe Bailey in general? I'd love to know. And that is it for this one. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!